Hey guys, Block Central here, and I am back with some Axie Infinity. I got a lot of updates to let you guys know about, and so we're going to jump right into it. Axie has been working on their terrarium and land pre-sales that's been coming up. The plan was originally to be on January 7th. It got delayed a little bit. It is now planned for the 21st. It is currently the 18th, so that's 3 days away. They have up here, the land sale starts on January 21st. Click here to find out more. And man, do they have a lot of updates. So you click on it and you go to Axie Infinity Blood Moon Rising. Beautiful name, by the way. And we're going to jump right into what they got going on. So Axies are fantasy creatures that inhabit Lunacia. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. An open world owned, operated, and controlled by players. Lunacia is under attack. It's up to you and your Axies to help Princess, Silvergale, fight off creatures called Chimera, while rebuilding and strengthening the kingdom. So that's a great start. So what does that mean? Own, develop, and earn. So they're going to be having terrariums, which I made a video about the other week. So they're going to be little habitats you can have your Axies in. You're going to have little like items, artifacts that you can have in your terrarium that are going to affect your Axies and have different points and rewards and bonuses for you. And now they're going to have land. So landholders can upgrade and customize their territory to host shops, chimera summoning beacons, produce resources, house NPCs, and even act as an access point for dungeons. Independent developers, content creators, and companies will be able to seamlessly build on top of Lunacia using clickable wormholes as a launchpad for this content, and their possibilities are apparently infinite. Now I could see this in our case, like having a link to our YouTube channel, to our website, to whatever content that we decide to host, in our terrarium or land or whatever, just to kind of let you guys know about who we are as a player and what we do, if we are a content creator, if we make videos on it or so forth, and such. You can come down here and you can see some of the land. These are it appears to be part of like what the terrarium is going to be. I don't know exactly how the terrarium and this land setup is going to work together, or if it's going to be the one and the same, or exactly how that's going to go, but we'll be finding out pretty soon, and I'm very excited to see. So you can see you got different forms of plots. You got the basic plot: road, hot spring, farmyard, battle tent, food shop, potion shop, residence. So you can do a whole bunch of different things with land. Obviously, you're gonna have to buy it. They want to keep the land very affordable, so I don't expect it to be too much at the current Ethereum price for to get a piece of land. So hopefully everybody can get a couple. Hopefully there's not gonna be too many people that jump on and buy 200 and just kind of whale the market and sell them for extremely high prices, even though there will be, at least a few. So we're going to have ability to harvest, mine, and build. You're going to be able to have resources that are going to spawn all across Lunacia and be used to upgrade both land and Axies. Some resources are more likely to spawn in different habitats, while other resources are tied to the 7 moons. So different, moon phases that are going to appear in the land, probably at night. So there's going to be different, day and night shifts. As you can see, this obviously looks like a day. So it's going to have, some sort of time, real world activity on that sort. So that's going to be really cool to see. And some of the resources will spawn only when a certain moon phase is shining. So, you're going to have to go on at a certain time, special time, collect some special resources, specific resources to craft some special items, and, it's going to make them a little bit more rare and valuable than others. Each node will only be able to host a certain number of Axie parties at a time. After a certain amount of time, players will be able to challenge the Axies of another player in battle to take their spot at the node. Otherwise, Axie parties can wait in line and wait for the parties in front of them to fill up their packs. So I don't know exactly like the full details on that, how nodes and the parties and such are going to be working into that aspect. But that sounds interesting. I'd love to hear more about it, and I would definitely be willing to make an update on that, depending on when they'd want to release all that future information. And also, you can see just some of the graphics and the renderings of what the land's going to look like. Some of the artifacts, items, trees, nature, some of the enemies and chimeras are going to look like. You're going to have real-time PvE battles, so chimeras will be present all across Lunacia, making resource gathering a difficult task, so they'll probably be showing up to battle you or stealing them away, and you have to go and attack them to get back your resources or some sort of annoying thing like that that'll make it fun. Players will be able to take on chimeras in real-time battles, either alone or in groups, so you can party up with different players, like in your alliance or your clan, and take on, boss chimeras or groups of chimeras. At least that'd be the, hope. Chimeras will drop an assortment of resources, items, and blueprints used to upgrade territory in individual axes. So we'll have things like blueprints for upgrades, so you'll be able to, add different bonuses or, items onto not only items, but axes themselves. So that's definitely going to be really cool to see how you can future customize and not just like level up the axie, but add features and bonuses that'll make them even more powerful as they continue to level up. So that'll be super exciting to see. I can play with friends, form alliances with other players to combine land, pool rare resources, and produce artifacts, limited edition items that provide powerful guild buffs, which can turn a team of adventurers into powerful warlords. And that's pretty much it. So the main basis of it is to bring the actual Axie community together. So right now you got the battle system where you go and you take your teams of 3 Axies and you send them out to battle. They'll go and form a queue. When someone else goes to battle, they'll obviously, the 2 teams will fight. One will be the winner, and so it's a PvP sort of battle. This is going to make it more of a real-time sort of situation where players can go on at any time of day, and they can go and play with other active players, in their clan, or they're just kind of playing around, go and battle, whether they go and battle some other players, go and battle chimeras, at a dungeon. You can host access points for dungeons on your land, so you can maybe charge a tiny bit of a fee if it's a special type of dungeon that gives you some resources, and then parties can come to your land and go to the dungeon from your access point, and you can make a little bit of crypto. That's complete speculation, but that'd be super interesting. And so these are a lot of bonuses, features, updates, and all this is going to be starting to happen the 21st, which is when the pre-sale begins. So this is when you can go on and actually get yourself some land before it actually launches. And I just gotta say, Axie Infinity has been working super hard on this game. Their community has been great. They've been creating a lot. They've been working on updating it and making it fun and profitable, and just kind of honestly one of the best crypto games that I've played to date that's really out. The fact that you can send them out to battles, without having to pay transaction fees, gas fees, the breeding system, the leveling system, the terrarium system alone is what really got me into it, because I've always wanted to find another like current pet terrarium like raising game, especially one that like incorporates profit into it, where you can actually make money from raising your pet and sending them out to battle and getting items for him in his house and things like that. It's all fun and evolving to be an actual quality game that a lot of people would be excited to play on a daily basis. So this is Axie Infinity Blood Moon Rising. So definitely check out the game if you haven't already. Definitely check out the pre-sale, check out the details for it yourself. They got a Medium post for it, and definitely check the game out. It's super fun. And that's pretty much it for this update. So within the next couple of days, whether once the pre-sale begins and I can update you guys on that, or once I get some actual details from the developers that I can inform you guys about, I will be back with yet another Axie Infinity video. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And as always, I hope to see you all in the next one. So peace out.